live. Welcome back, everyone, to our podcast. Last week, we talked about dealing with people who say our business are scams and how we handled criticism as digital entrepreneurs in a gentle and polite and a graceful manner, of course. And today, we're continuing that conversation, but from a different angle with our topic working smart versus working hard. As mothers and entrepreneurs, we all know what it feels like to juggle family, business responsibilities, and expectations. And society often praises people who work nonstop. It's the hustle culture, we say it, the 9 to 5 plus overtime mentality. But is working harder really the only path to success? And today we'll answer two important questions. What is a smart entrepreneur? And how did we exercise due diligence before starting our digital business? And I'm excited because I'm joined again by two amazing mother entrepreneurs from France, Sis Artie, and from Norway, Sis Mel. Welcome, ladies. We will hear first a short introduction. So, Sis Mel first from Norway.
Yay! Hello, everyone. For those who don't know me yet, yes, my name is Marimel. I am a full time healthcare worker here in Norway, a wife, a mom of two, and also someone who started exploring ways to create extra income online while building more time freedom for my family. So here we are going to share our personal thoughts and experience about doing proper due diligence before starting any kind of or this online business. Yes, back to you.
Thank you so much, Ismail, representing Norway para Miss Universe. Okay. So I love their lovely smiles, right? Okay, let's welcome Sis RC.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the invitation. My name is Arzian, and I'm originally from Kosovo, and I live in France. Happy to be here with you and to share my experience and perspective about being a smart entrepreneur and doing due diligence before starting this business online.
Thank you so much, is RC. And I forgot my name is Anne Herstrom. You can also see on the screen. So I'm from Sweden, but originally from Philippines. I'm working as a language coach and study supervisor here in Sweden. While doing this digital business, it's really fun because while doing this, we can also do the things that we love. And as we go further with our go live sessions, you will also know further about us and how we do this business. So I'm so excited now going to the next question, which is how do you really define a smart entrepreneur? Okay, let's hear from Sis RZ from representing France.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Um, for me, a smart entrepreneur is someone who does not jump into things blindly. Before starting this business, I took time to observe, ask questions, attend training, and understand how the system works. I wanted to know if the business is legal, if there is nail training and mentorship, if people and if this could fit my lifestyle and goals. I also understand that depending only on a 9 to 5 job is not always enough today. Smart entrepreneurs look for ways to create more flexibility and more opportunities for the future. What helped me feel confident was seeing the community, the support system, and the step-by-step guidance available. For me, due diligence means taking time to learn first before making a decision.
Mm, that's right.
Thank you so much, Sis RZ. I love that reminder. So don't rush. Sometimes people get tempted
Yeah.
or attracted
Mm,
with, wow, it's shining, shimmering, splendid. So
Mm.
it looks like a gold or silver. So I love your
mm,
reminder that exercise your due diligence, take time to know the venture that you are going to jump in. So not immediately, but no further first. Okay, thank you, Sis RZ. Let's hear from Sis Mermel from Norway.
yes. Thank you for that question. Actually, I got a lot of thoughts in my mind when this was asked to in me, because of course, as I've said before in our, yeah, who those who know me in this business, I don't really have any background. So I'm a busy mom. So, but yeah, I'm a busy mom. I'm a full time job worker, and so still I wanted to have a source of income. But then when I found this business online, I didn't I didn't jump right away, or I didn't decide right away that no, this is not for me. I gave myself a chance to have this clarity before making a sound decision. So that's when I really think about it, not just because it allows me to earn, but of course I want to have that uh, thought that in the long run it will help me, um, that something that uh, I can do in a way that it is something legal, because right, we want to know everything, all the details, how it works, if it fits our lifestyle, or uh, is this is there any training, and yeah, everything. I take the chance, I take my time to know everything, and how to how to earn, how can I earn in this business. I ask questions, and I'm so grateful enough to have this opportunity to give an answer, an honest and honest answer. And it's really, what do you call this, there's nothing hidden, as long as we are taking our time, or taking our part to to follow the instruction, the step by step, because sometimes we want the answer right away, so that we can have that decision. But I'm so grateful that I was not being rushed, or I was not being it was I never felt being trapped in something like you do it right away, like this and like that. No pressure at all. So I appreciate this process wherein while doing my due diligence, I was able to have all the answer without, like, that when you have, that if it's for you, everything is laid out, right? And you can see, you have this mentality, or you have this mindset already. Oh yes, this is for me. I can see myself doing this in a long run. It's not like about, yes, I will earn like $5,000 in a month. Not that goal, but I see myself doing this in the long run. So, and that's the very important part, wherein we need to be we need to do our part. We need to do our as an online aspiring online entrepreneur. We need to do what we need to do. I
Yeah,
think
thank you
I'm
so
going
much, Ismail.
to.
I love that you covered also the second question, that
Oh,
Sis Mel exercised her due diligence by asking questions. That means it's always valid to ask
mm,
questions. Did you also experience that, Sis RZ, that you ask question to your mentor before really
Yeah.
saying yes? Yeah. So we see the importance of asking questions. So just ask question. Any question is valid. Remember last time when you asked, when we took up the question, some people even say, "Is this business not a scam?" It's
yeah,
okay to ask
really,
questions. We
that's
welcome
true.
that. Yeah. Would you like
We
to
have a
add
lot of
some more?
question in mind. We
Uh-uh.
have a lot of question in mind that, oh, I need to have that I need to have that answer, and that's when we do our all the things that we can, so that we could have that answer, right?
Thank you so much for sharing. Well, time flies. It has already been over 10 minutes that we
Yeah.
are
Yeah, my
here online. Yes. Okay. Now we will continue this go live series of ours because soon, just for the information, everyone, we are having Saturday mastermind, right? So
Yeah.
but before we end, I would like to hear from you. How do you encourage moms out there, or is there someone that you would like to greet before we end? This is RZ. Would you like to say hello to your friends and
Hello,
partners and
everyone.
friends?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I can say
Yeah.
just that.
Yes, or
Thank you very
invite
much for
someone to.
inviting me.
Yes, okay. Thank you
Thank
so much, RC, for joining today. Sis Mel,
you.
before we wrap up. Mm-mm.
yes, just a little bit of encouragement. So before
Mm-mm.
we say yes or no to any opportunity, so give
Yes.
ourselves a chance to truly understand it first, because sometimes the opportunity it can change our life. It can change our life, doesn't always look traditional. So being smart entrepreneur doesn't mean knowing everything already. We simply means being open enough to learn, being wise enough to ask questions, be brave and courageous enough to explore better opportunities or better possibilities, because for our future, because there's a lot of possibilities, there's a lot of opportunities out there. We just need to be brave and courageous and wise enough. So especially for us parents, hardworking
Mm-mm.
employees, especially us Filipinos, those who are relate to our situation, that we left our families back home just to have
Mm-mm.
the thought
Yeah.
of a greener pasture abroad, right? We deserve to at least see what's options that are available out there, because
Mm-mm.
yeah, and we shouldn't have to trade everything, our time, and
Mm-mm.
just for a single day. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
so if you are curious, here we are. If you want to connect and learn more about this
Mm-mm.
business, just message
Yeah.
any of us here,
Mm-mm.
and we are gladly send you the information, and
Mm-mm.
just take a look and see if this is
Yes.
something that aligns to yourself or to your goals, to your life.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Ismail. Sis RC, do you have any last word?
No, it's okay. Just
Okay, okay
thank you
now.
for the
So next time again, thank you so much for joining us. This has been such a meaningful conversation because many people still believe success only comes from working nonstop or
Mm,
rushing things, but today we've shown that smart entrepreneurship is about strategy, learning, flexibility, and making internet intentional decisions. And it's about building a business that supports your life, our lives, not only that completely consumes it. And before entering any opportunity, especially in the digital space, exercise due diligence, just like what Cs RCNC Smell did. They're essential, and research, ask questions, understand the system, and make decisions from wisdom instead of
yeah.
purpose. So, to all mothers out there, and women, and of course, parents and breadwinners, listening today,
mm,
your dreams are valid, your questions are valid, valid. And we want to say that your time is valuable and there are smarter ways to build success. And so if this resonates with you, just like Sis Mel said, connect to any of us. Our websites are there. Feel free to ask and feel comfortable. And we have no cost workshop, introductory workshop. So you have a background of what is this that we are really passionate about sharing. So thank you so much for joining us today. Before we end, I would like to greet actually my aunt who is celebrating her 60th birthday in the Philippines. Happy birthday.
Wow, happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Do you have anyone who would like to greet today? Yeah.
I I will just congratulate the I have up upon waking up this morning. There's two brave
Oh,
men who
wow.
already take step to know this business. So I
Yay,
am just
congratulations.
congratulations to MJ and JR. I hope you will watch
Yes.
that the free webinar. Yeah,
Thank
Yeah.
that's
you
all.
and congratulations. I also want to congratulate the one nurse who said yes and taking the second step actually. First step, the webinar is finished and now action takers. So congratulations, Jonathan from USA. Yay. Okay, so that will be all for today and see you next time. Thank you to our amazing fellow entrepreneurs, Sis RC from France, Sis
Right.
Marimel from Norway, and I'm from Sweden, of course. And see you again next time. Thank you for sharing your insight. We'll see you again next episode. Bye, everybody. Take care
Bye.
and